Cheese. Hello, hello, hello. It's Tuesday. I have puzzles. Before we start this, the game though, I need to read several of the reviews from this game. One of them just says, what would result if a very committed person wanted to tell you 100 jokes using only jigsaw puzzles? There was another really good one. Hold on, where did it go? Got me crying over a jigsaw puzzle, game of the year. Also, Aether, 3-stream streak. There was another one that I really liked. Where is it? Title did not lie. The jigsaws were strange indeed. Also, hold on, we'll go to this screen.
MILF.
Minty, hello. I need you guys to see this because it keeps making me laugh. So, I am the worst kind of person in that I always go and try to look at all of the achievements before I play a game. And this one made me laugh because they're all so ridiculous. Hold on. Okay, there it is. These are all the spoilered achievements. I want to know what Strange Jigsaws 2 is, because that's the odd one out. I want to know what it is. Anyways. We're playing a silly puzzle game today because I only have one stream before Silksong is here, and then I will play Silksong until I cry. So I thought we'd play a weird little puzzle game. There's another... Bebos. There's another not quite puzzle game that I want to play that I'm going to buy when I buy Silksong, and that can be for another day. I saw it and I was like, yes, I need this, so it's on my wish list and I'm ready to get it. But not today. Today, we're playing Strange Jigsaws, but I do hope that everybody is having a fantastic week so far. I hope you guys had fun yesterday with Today Day that was Labor Day. I need to adjust this again. We're gonna turn this down just a smidge more. I'm sick, Sag? Well, why'd you do that? Just stop that.
Test.
I'm fine. I had a very good day, but the good things that happened today means I have an awkward conversation in the future, so that's okay.
Test.
Okay, that should be fine.
Test.
I do really like this. Up here in the corner, it actually has a warning about a couple of puzzles that involve colors, and he actually makes the toggles specifically for colorblind mode for those puzzles. We love accessibility. I found Strange Jigsaws too.
Hello, Twader and Rats.
Hello.
I'm happy I got some rest. Back to work starting tomorrow.
Strange Jigsaws.
Did you know that the first iPod is 23 years old?
No, stop that and get out. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Play. New game. Left click and hold on a piece to drag it. Right click to rotate. You can rotate while dragging. Any other controls will be explained when they're needed. Got it. Solve jigsaws. Find the golden pieces. Open the door. Okay. What's this? Why is there an anvil? Excuse me? What has already happened? Hold on, wait. Let's start here, in this corner. I don't understand what's happening. Oh, right there. Right there. And then right there. And then here. Ding. Do you think it says warning heavy? I think it says warning heavy. Warning. Oh, that makes a different noise. Pumzel. It is indeed Pumzel time. I just like weird puzzle games. I feel like life is more fun with weird puzzle games. You don't go there. You go here? Yes. Beep. Beep. Ah. This puzzle is on fire. This is ice. This is a flame. Put out all flames with ice. What a strange little puzzle. Wait, how do I... No. Oh no. Hold on. There. Is that physically possible? I think my game is gaslighting me. Oh. Well, technically it worked. Oh, except I need to put out that one. Well, that's stupid. Oh, wait, no, I see what I'm supposed... Okay. There you go. Okay. The puzzle is no longer on fire. Thank you. Is it gonna go away? Oh. Okay. Okay, well that happened. I managed to get my GPU up to 48 degrees Celsius today. Should that... I feel like that should worry me. Oh. Oh, okay, so there's... You guys are kind of covering it. That's okay. You guys can go on top of the door for a second. Come down here. You exist here. Okay. TV. Oh, Stan's still in the way. Well, no, Stan's not in the way. Hold on. I'm getting rid of these. I don't care today. Okay, Stan can stay there. TV. TV has a little... This face, which goes to that, which is over here. And then it goes to this, that. It goes up there. Ooh. Okay, well, I didn't know I could do that. This goes here, and then we need to go to the star. Like that, and then TV. Oh. What? Hi, Anne. How do you feel about strange jigsaws? She would like more wet food. Hamburger. A discerning customer. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Burger goes above... Burger goes above that. That goes there. But somehow this needs to be next to that? Eh? Can I grab these? What if I just do it this way? No. What? Hold on. Okay, no, burger above this. So it has to go like this. But then it says this above that, which means this goes here. Hamburger, hamburger, burger. You know those memes where it takes the word Oreo and like the O's are like the cookie and then the re is the filling and then it just remixes the word? I really like those. They tickle something in my brain. That's a really thick Oreo, Ether. That's not correct. What do you want from me? No, I'm closing you. Jigsaw Mountain. What? Oh. Oh my god, I tried to put this puzzle together, but I've managed to lose a few pieces. Maybe you can repaint some of them from other... Oh my god. Oh no, so you need to figure out which one fits the best. And then make it fit the best. Oh no. Okay. Hi everybody. I think they fit well there. So we need to do that color there. That color there. Okay, maybe not. Hold on. That color there. And then we do... And then this here. Surely that's appropriate, right? This is a cloud now. Okay, so this is a cloud. So this car is now white. And then we have to match the side of the mountain here. And then we do the orange for the sky behind it. Right there. Actually, this part needs to be yellow. Okay. See? Oh, there's a piece back here. Okay, I see it. I see what they want from me. Maybe. Who knows? Oh, there's the mountain right there. So we just need to make the eyes white. And we add some orange here. And we do that there. And then we do this here. So what have I screwed up here? What needs to be a different color? That is really nice. That's really nice. The eyes are canon? No. The mountain isn't looking at you. The mountain is doing normal mountain things. Yeah, this one seems like the weirdest. Is it? Oh, it's upside down. I understand. Okay, it was upside down. Hold on. There you go. That seems normal. Correct? Not correct? What do you want from me? Oh, this, no. No, because that's all correct. Do you want to be a different direction? No. Are you the wrong way round? No, because you match up the best right there. And you're the right orientation here. Where are my colors wrong? I see it where? That's orange, that's a dark purple, that's white to match that. The greens are correct here. The cloud is white. Are you not? Sorry. Wants to tell you? No. 'Cause then I'll feel stupid. Oh, right here. I see it. And I am stupid. Close enough. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, 1 out of 1. Strange Jigsaw's Windows utility. Oh, I have to follow. Okay. Captcha challenge. I love captchas. Huh? Huh? Incorrect. Anne has feelings about that. What do you mean incorrect? Well, yeah, it is incorrect. What do you want? Right here? No. There you go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, thank God. Okay, hold on. Let me flip it. There you go. What? Huh? Where does the 4 go? Where does it go? What? No, it doesn't go right there. Surely not. Can I... Is there a 4 I can match it to? No, because... Oh, is it right here? No. Does it go right there? No. Oh. It was number 4 out of 6. What do you mean this goes somewhere? I'm putting it here. Not allowed. So anyways, how are you guys doing? Guys having a good day? You excited for puzzle time? Where the hell does this go? No? What are you not excited about? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. You can just barely see it right here. Look at this blueberry right here that my mouse is circling. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see the puzzle piece? What do you mean no? It goes right there. That is quite literally the spot. You are a bitch. I'm flipping it the other way. Okay. This space left intentionally blank. Can I get the other one? E. I did it. You're definitely human. I don't believe you. Also, it's very quiet. I'm turning back on the music right now. We'll turn it back off if we need to. Shakespeare's out to kill me, and for once it isn't even because of the plays. Why is Shakespeare out to kill you? Huh? Pleb has entered the chat. What's the issue? The pieces aren't moving. Sorry about that. I'll work on a fix. In the meantime, I bet you can still solve the puzzle. The bottom isn't supposed to be unlocked by putting the key in the lock, so I'll unlock it for you. Oh, hold on, wait. Okay, so wait, hold on. So if you put this key in here, what would it spell? So it's gonna be S-T-U... It says stuck. It says stuck. Nice! I've got a fixed version of this puzzle. Check it out on the desktop. Fleb has left chat. Impossible lock final. I'll be here for any issues. Pleb. Pleb, it's not doing it. Oh. Well, that's not supposed to happen. I think you could probably still solve this puzzle. I'll unlock the bottom for you. Okay, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, up, F, O at the bottom, R here, 1, 2, 3, 4, C here. What? Hold on. F, O, force. Are you making fun of the fact that I sometimes force the puzzles? Great job! I've got another fixed version of the puzzle ready. Check out the desktop. Okay, bye, Fleb. Impossible lock. Final version. Final version. Needed to take Shakespeare class. Is histories and tragedies, so would have been fine, but class is just very heavily loaded and incredibly fast paced. Not my learning style at all. I'll live somehow. I had that problem. One more try. Where are the key parts? Okay, before we do that, I had a class that was about really old literature, and I struggled with it so hard because of how fast the professor went through the content. And he was like, and you will have pop quizzes every week. And I was like, I am not mentally prepared for anything, good sir, but sure, we can try. Okay, so where's my puzzle? Also pop quizzes every week? Are we taking the same class? Oh, I found one more. Here's the key. I'll see if I can get you a fixed version of this later. You can definitely solve this. Sure, I can solve this. Oh god, hold on, wait, there's too many moving parts. Okay, so this one's the last one. So E is gonna be the last letter. This, I think, fits into this piece the best, because it's the third up, so it's gonna be the top of this, which is G. And then this one needs this piece here, I think, which means it's gonna be the second up here, which is R. And then this one, so 4 up, 1, 2. That doesn't make sense. Hold on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that makes sense. Why do I think I have too many letters? It's the second one up. Nope. That doesn't make sense. Merge. Merge. There you go. System requirement satisfied for now. What does that mean? It says for now underneath it. Hold on, I want to show you. Look. System requirement met. For now. Wild. Actually, we're in the same boat, kinda. We were doing a play every 2 weeks. No pop quizzes, though. Also, my class is comedy, tragedy, and historical. The rats are taking the same Shakespeare class. Apparently. Okay, the only one I can't figure out is the hamburger maestro. Burger above. Burger above. Am I the only rat not taking a Shakespeare class? I mean, technically, I'm not taking a Shakespeare class. Okay, is it saying that the burger is above the tomato or that the tomato is above that? Okay, so what if I put the tomato on top and put this at the bottom? What do you want from me? The burger is above God? Apparently. I have to... Okay. They ate my puzzle. They ate my puzzle! There's 4 things now. I don't remember how I got to the last answer except for swapping things around. Okay, so cheese has to be next to lettuce somehow. Lettuce has to be next to tomato. And the burger has to be that. Well, it has to be next to the tomato. What if I put the cheese on the bottom? I did it. Oh. Okay, so the bacon is not on the bottom. Bacon's not on the bottom. Bacon is not next to burger. Burger is not next to this. You are not next to that either. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Cheese goes up. Okay, hold on. We're staging everything over here. We're staging everything over here. Okay, hold on. Cheese goes above bacon. I don't know that for sure. Titus Andronicus, Richard III, Henry IV, Hamlet, Othello, King Lear. I've studied Hamlet and Lear already. I'm actually a fan of Lear, so that's my silver lining. I love Hamlet, but I feel like I'm controversial when I say that. Okay, so pineapple goes next to you. And cheese goes next to that. Bacon goes below? No, because bacon needs to be above? What is happening? Okay. Bacon and tomato can't be next to each other. Burger and that cannot be next to each other. Bacon can't be next to the bottom bun. What else can't be bacon next to? Bacon can't be next to burger patty. And tomato has to be above burger. I'm already lost. Hold on. Okay, if I put that there, then I have to put that there. Except then I've screwed that up, so I have to bring this down 1. And then I put the onion up here. And then I have to put... I have to put bacon... I have to put these two together. But they can't touch. I found... Huh. I did it! Okay, we have to do Rubiv. Pieces tell you which color pieces are next to them. This tells you there's a yellow piece to the lower left. This tells you that there's blue piece directly below this piece. All clues must be satisfied. Okay. So there's a red piece here and a blue piece down there. I did it. Bratwurst is the bomb. Another. The blue goes here, and then blue goes here, and then a red... a red goes there. Okay, and then yellows go there. Okay, hold on. Wait, I got this. Okay, blue and red are facing each other. Red goes up here. Shit. Wait, how does this work? Hold on. There you go. I did it. Don't ask me what my brain cells are doing. I have no answers. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait, no. Okay, hold on. We have a restraining piece right here. Red has to be between these two. It has to be there. Except it can't be there. What? Hold on. I hate this game. No, it can be there, because then the blue goes there, and the blue goes there, and then the yellows are pointing at the blues, and it's all good, and then there's a yellow here. I did it. Oh no. Okay. Well, it can only go there, and this can only go there. Those pieces are locked in. There is nothing we can do about those pieces. We also have very specific pieces here now. We have upside down and right side up triangles. They can only go in their respective spots. So this is now going to be reflecting upon these. Okay, we have one yellow that is a free-floating yellow in here. So how many yellow pieces do we need? We need a straight down yellow right here, which I think has to go here because there's no other straight down yellow spot. And the same goes for here because there's only one straight down blue spot. So now we need yellows pointing at yellows. So yellow can point at this yellow. And then this red can point at that red. And then this red can point there. And then this can point here, which can point at this, which can point at this, which will then cry. Okay, so this is incorrect. And I don't know what to do with it. I mean, technically this could be incorrect too. Oh no. I love comparing Shakespeare to AO3 crack fix. Okay, the comedies for Shakespeare are basically just crack fix, so it'd be fine. Okay, I need the blue to touch the blue. I guess you could go there. And then you can go there. And then you can go there. And then you can go there, and then you can go there, and then this yellow is a red herring. Yellow herring? Nope, something's wrong. What did I do wrong? This, again. This blue can't be there. If I just flip it. I did it. I don't know what this means. Okay. Settings menu, main menu. This will move the menus of the game. Originally, if you pressed, you'd go to the settings menu, but you can put a different screen there using this utility. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. No, we're actually gonna back out. Okay. Okay, hold on. So, in this menu, when you look at these, there's arrows on this. Okay, so down, over, up, over. I don't know what this does. Okay. That's fair. And valid. Okay. 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 I see what I need to be doing. I see what I need to be doing here. Okay. How do I do that? Hold on. We can reverse engineer it because I think this piece will be the key to getting us somewhere. So if I wanted to wind up here, I'd have to move 1, 2, 3 left. And then it would be down, right, up, right. So this one we would want right there. So we need something that would get there, which I think would be there, but I don't think there's anything here that will get us into the right spot. I mean, the setting menu can get us back to the main menu. What happens if I do this? And I go back to the main menu. Oh. Oh, it is physically gone. Oh, it is physically gone. And I can't move that. Wait, what if I put... It would go here. So you go up into this one, and then you'd go up and no, hold on. How do I do this? Okay, back. Okay. Up. Oh. Oh. Okay. What if I do this? And then I don't think I'm gonna get there correctly. Hold on, I'm gonna try it anyways. Back to main menu. Back to main menu. Shit. It needs to be here. I've somehow just made a convoluted trap for myself. Up. Bop. And then if I do a bop, bop, I won't get anywhere. Hold on. Why is my video game now the puzzle? Shit, the menu's right there. Okay. I'm so lost. Okay, so hold on, we're gonna reset this. So this is physically where we are. If I hit the settings, we physically move up one menu. We are now in the settings menu. If we go back down, you'll see that makes sense. That's there. This piece is the settings menu. Okay? So we physically moved up a panel. Now, if we do that, and we go back to main menu, which moves us over one to the right and one down, we're now here. And if we hit play, it moves us to this menu. If we hit back to main menu, it takes us back up to here. If we venture into the unknown, we go 3 spaces to the right. So from here, you're going 3 spaces to the right, right here. So what happens if you flip these? So now, if I hit this, I go up and I'm in the save files. And if I hit back to main menu, I physically go over 1 and I go up 1. And that doesn't work because that lands us on a nothing panel right here. So we went into this one and we went 1 and up. So there's a certain configuration of menus in here, using all of the different configurations of menus, that make you go all the way over to this one. You can't use the 3 right pieces because you would have to be here to get to the panel over here. You can only traverse through the 3 menus. So you have an up, a down, a right up. You have a down left and an up left and a 3 right. So where do you go? I guess if I went here and then I went 3 over and then I used left down, that should work. And then you go venture into the unknown. And then you're here and then you go here. And now we have a golden puzzle piece. And that goes here. In the door to the Jigsaw verse. I solved strange jigsaws, guys! What does that mean? I'm scared! Can I get back into my game? Okay. Oh. Perfect. I can put things in here. I love my intentionally blank space. A puzzle arrives from the future. Well, that's the past. What the hell? Huh? Oh, wait, okay, so we need circle answer. That's not a circle answer. Circle is 7. Square is 9? 9. And then star is 3. Ah? After clicking on the puzzle piece, use the W and S keys or the up and down arrow keys to zoom in and out. Excuse me? Yom. If someone on a puzzle game told me click anywhere to close, I would almost want where you click to give you a different puzzle. I'd want that too. Okay. Pleb is not responsible for circular logic, space-time paradoxes, or other recursive contradictions resulting from the use of this battery across scales. Okay, so we're at the level 1 battery. That's not an answer. Oh, it is an answer. Oh, why is this an answer? Excuse me? Level 2? What? Okay. Okay, I guess you want the past again? This time machine needs batteries. Hold on, so wait. This isn't a time machine, but the battery has the time machine in it? How did that happen? What is Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, we found all of the layers. Hold on, we need to rotate this one a little bit. Nope. Okay. This gate needs to be in the center and right side up. Okay. This way to open the gate. Clover? Clover, I didn't know you were in this game. Not me? Well, yeah, it's a 3. Well, there's a lot of you. Technically, if we look at it this way, there's a lot of you. Okay, so these are all 3 leaves? Where's the 4-leaf one? Oh, right here. Ding. Oh, okay. Some pieces can scale if you keep clicking and hold them and then zoom. Keep going, almost there. All you need to do is click and hold while pressing zoom and it will shrink a bit. This only shrinks but something else can grow. I don't like that. Why are we at the beginning? Okay. The 3-leaf are not good enough for you? No, they're good enough for me. I'm very confused. The time machine still needs batteries. Okay. How do I force gravity? How do I force gravity to turn? Do I need to? Oh no, I can just go all the way out now. Reset zoom. Okay. Okay. How do I get it to do the thing? I can't rotate it anymore. This way to open the gate. What if I don't want it to? What if I just keep going? Where am I going? Does anybody know? BRB rats, I need milk? Oh. Well, it was nice knowing you, Soviet. What is happening here? Batteries still need... No, time machine still needs batteries. The gate needs to be in the center and right side up. Okay, so the gate's in the center with the right side up. Is there another clover in here? No. Keep going, almost there. Something... Oh. Thank you for powering the time machine. See you later. I solved the strange jigsaws. Take me into the great... Oh, I found the anvil again. You are inside of a cube. This is a wall. What the hell is going on in here? Can I unscrew? Okay. Off? That's my favorite video game. Okay, we have a new puzzle. Huh? What? Hold on. It's a picture of the screwdriver. Wait, okay, hold on. It's a picture of the screwdriver. So if it's a picture of the screwdriver... then I just do that, and then I find it... it's a picture of the screwdriver, guys. I don't know what else to tell you about what I'm doing. There's nails in the wall, and I can match that up with the there, and then somehow in doing this, I make the screwdriver. You know? You know? I don't. I have rope now, though. Oh. Oh, I can make the rope now. Where does the rope start? Oh, it's bad. Oh no, it's bad. I can't move these. Okay. Sure. We'll pretend. I think this one goes to here. And I think this one goes to here. And then this would be that corner over there. So I think this goes to here. And this goes to... No. Hold on. I'm thinking real hard. This goes to here. That goes to there. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, how do I snap this all together in my head? You go to the there. What? And then you go there, and then you go here? I'm fine. Can I unscrew this? Oh. Can I put the rope here? Can I put... Oh, I can't grab that yet. Okay, how do I get up here except what is the thing that it's actually... Another heavier anvil. Okay. Anvil, go here. Okay. The movement corners only work in corners. What happened? And then that goes... Does it not go here? Break the world. Oh, I broke it. I don't think I regret this. What other symbol can you make? Oh, it's a lock! It's a lock! I see it! Do you guys see it? Do you see the lock? I see the lock. The lock is here. Hold on. I can't grab this piece anymore, apparently. Break the world. The lock. It's locked. Nope, that's still funky. Hold on, break it again. Beep. And then this one goes here. And then that one goes there, and then this one goes here. I did it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh. Oh, I broke the world. Oh, I truly broke the world. I think this goes here. And then this goes here. And then this goes here. And then this goes there. This is the floor of the cube. Assembled this way up. Okay, what's this then? Oh. I thought it might be nice to take a break, you know, blow off some steam by destroying jigsaws. I have questions for Fleb. This is off topic, but I read the Epic of Gilgamesh for my World Lit class, and I'm still thinking about the immense power of grief and how it's important to smooch the homies. I mean, that's what I liked about epic poetry. Like, truly, that was what I liked about epic poetry, is that truly they did not care and they would smooch the homies. Okay, back. Where did I go? How do I get down there? How do I get down there? How do I get up? Can I build this upside down? Break the world. I would like to build this upside down. What happens when I build it upside down? And then I go up. And then I break the world again. And then I cry. Okay, you go there. And then you go here. And then you go here. And then you go here. This is the ceiling. I don't know what this means. Well, I wonder if that wasn't what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. There's a T. Hold on, break it all again. So it's a T right there. Or maybe it's an R. No, it's not an R. So is it, does it, oh, I know what it wants me to do. Hold on. Hold on, break the world again. Okay, we gotta make the funky shape. Beep, beep. Oh, this wasn't what I wanted. That's okay though, we can do this. Beep. Okay, we're back up here. Oh no, I need to actually make the lock. It says turn. It says turn. There's a T, piece of T. You guys are a little bit over right there. The rest of the T is there. The U is right here and right here. The R is technically right here. And then this is an N. It says turn. Which I guess makes sense for a puzzle that is about manipulating the time and space of everything. So now if I click into here, T, U, R, N. And now I have a key. Uh-oh. The floor. We... Okay. Also, there's not enough fix on AO3 of Enkidu and Gilgamesh. I mean, you can write them. If you want to. I gotta go upside down now. Break. Okay, now we go up and now we fix it again. Weep. This is the ceiling. I have a key. Exit. New project, yay! You know, just what every person needs, a new project. I solved strange jigsaws. Why is there a man inside of here? Okay, so what you guys are currently covering, it says my 7-year-old daughter drew this picture and I designed some puzzles based on it. Okay. Hello, I am Fleb. Life has been tough lately, but we can't let that get us down. Let's make a puzzle. Goodness, these sure are some strange jigsaws. Use them to make a puzzle. We're not a jigsaw. We're actually 3 circular saws in a trench coat. We need this job. Please don't tell the boss. If you can figure out where the circles go, we can cut them out. Instructions. Put all 3 hole cutouts completely in the grid. No piece's sides may touch another piece's sides. But touching corners is okay. No hole can go over an X. Okay, so I can... No. Hold on. No. What? Can I put... No. Okay, hold on. What? So they can touch corners, but they can't touch, and they need to not... Okay, so what if I put them there, and then I put that there, and nope, that doesn't work. What if I just scream? What if I just cry? Okay, hold on. There's gotta be a way to do this. It's always you! You're the little menace! Just made safety contracts for a class. Please? Well, listen, those 3 circular saws in a trench coat, they need to feed their children. Whoever they are. Whatever they are. I don't know what's happening. Okay, what if I put that up there? Okay, so now you could touch there. Or you could go here. But then this gets unhappy. And there's nowhere to put you there. So what if I put you... Nope. None of this works. What if I put you here? Okay, hold on. Can I put... No, because I can't put that there, because then I would accidentally cut out this somewhere. No piece's sides may touch another piece's sides, but touching at corners is okay. So this is okay, this is not. No hole can go over an X. What are the legal spots for here? Pretty much everywhere. What the hell is happening? Completely into the grid. Where does the grid stop? Because, like, if I can put it out here, like, what's stopping me? Look, they're on the grid. Angle grinder. Why are you guys saying, yep, angle? That's an angle grinders are a thing. Aether's the true sawphobic one. Aether. Aether, I thought we could trust you. And then... Yep, that's it. Phew, that's a relief. Once it's done, we'll give the piece to Fleb. You don't have to stick around here. The others might need your help too. I did it. I want to look at that one last. I want this one that's reading a book. I love words. I got too excited while cutting out the piece and made too many cuts. Can you reassemble the grid? It makes an English phrase that describes what Fleb is doing here. I'll just keep reading. I did cut it out, so my job is done. Opera. Tinct. Zimpam. Oh, operating the puzzle company. Yep, that's right. Fleb is operating the puzzle company. I probably should have remembered that. Well, all is well that ends well, so we've got the piece, so I'm out of trouble. All I saw was opera. Othello. This puzzle is super haunted. I did most of the work to make the piece, but some of the pieces flew away. You'll have to catch the pieces with the flame. What do you mean I have to catch the pieces with the flame? Oh. Hold on, wait. Huh? Oh. I did it. Oh, I caught that one. I need, where's the other corner one? Right here. How do I get you? Hey. Okay. This one goes in the bottom corner. Ah. That one is trying to sneak away. It goes right here. I got you. Okay, where's you? Got you, and then this piece is right here. Thanks for catching all those ghost pieces. I'm bound to this jigsaw, but feel free to leave now. I'm not lonely, I have my candles. Okay. Hold on. I need you to be able to... Stan's just there. Stan wishes to make the puzzles happen. Okay, I'm assuming that's Fleb. It just says, we need to take the jigsaws into another dimension, assemble the 3 pieces, and you'll find what I've been waiting to say to you. Hold on, what? In H A oh. I don't know what it wants from me, honestly. What do you want from me? Hold on. Putting this over here. Can I rotate that? No. Okay. Where do I start? Where do I end? Okay, hold on. That's there. Nothing seems to go into the H. A. The R isn't used here. Peepus. How do I write Peepus? I've added too many. Hold on. Peepus. Oh. Okay, so it's a 5-letter word and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 word? Okay, well that helps. What the hell is it trying to tell me? That doesn't do anything.
Rats less than 3. The either is sick and eepy.
Hi Aether, bye Aether, have a good time zone. P U Z Z L I N G. Okay, so the second word is puzzling. So where's the other word? Oh, it says happy puzzling. Happy. It says happy puzzling. Happy puzzling. That's right. Happy puzzling.
Also Bebos.
Bebos. Recently I realized the best part of making religions in my world was making something that was faith-based and not like a fact of the world. Not all the characters have the same religion. Some are kind of sects of each other. Everyone is just kind of having faith, and in the end there is no confirmation. Gods might exist, but it isn't their gods. That's fair. It also makes me... lets me make just normalized cults. That's our goal, even in these dark times, to make people happy through puzzling. Our world is ending now, but I have no regrets. I did what I was put here to do. We might be able to prevent the end, if we could just reach the final jigsaw. I solved strange jigsaws, guys. I want to do jigsaws on tape. Oh, I like this noise. I like this ambient noise. What the hell is happening? FL. Is there a W? No. Oh, it's so pretty. I have no idea what's happening.
Red.
Red? Red?
Red.
Red?
Red.
What does red mean?
Strange jigsaws.
Huh?
Up, up, right, down, left.
Huh?
Right, left, up, up.
How about a bath bomb that scented like candy corn? Is that scary or what? No. It's not scary. I think it would just smell very sweet. Like if Lorbo McGill has a direct relationship with his god and that we see exist in the world, like canonically, and can be petitioned, I feel like it cheapens the religion and gives more validation to the cult that forms than a bunch of people having faith and screaming at the sky and taking chance as fate. You know what? That's fair. Wax-scented candy corn. What does this mean, Minty? What does any of this mean? Where am I going? Oh, the world is colors. Oh, the world is colors, everybody. That's the wrong one, because that's the wrong kind of colors for the world. Hold on. What the hell is happening? No, you don't match. Well, you kind of match. Do you match? Not really. I'm very lost. Do you go here? Do you go here?
In this puzzle, you need to create a single path that goes from the start to the end. It must go through all possible paths.
I screwed up. How did I screw up? Where did I screw up? Okay, hold on, wait. There's too many puzzle pieces. Hold on, I'm putting some of you away. You can sit there. You're fine. Okay. So it starts up there.
In this puzzle, you need to create a single path that goes from the start to the end. It must go through all possible paths.
I can't do that. I can't do that either. Hold on. Nope, that's not correct. Where am I going? What if I do this?
In this puzzle, you need to create a single path that goes from the start to the end.
No, I screwed up again. That doesn't work because then it needs to...
In this puzzle, you need to create a single path that goes from the start to the end.
Shit. Huh? There's so much happening in this one puzzle with nothing happening at all. Okay, so this one can only go here, I think, because it's got this, and there's 3 points of entry. This one needs 3 points of entry, but this way, but that's wrong. And then all of these need 4 points of entry.
In this puzzle, you need to create a single path that goes from the start to the end. It must go through all possible paths. There are 2 solutions. Either one works. You solved the puzzle.
I did it! I'm very confused. I think I just had the crosses in the wrong order. What if I make an art/merch series around epics? Imagine Odyssey pins and Gilgamesh pins. Well, I think I know a fandom that would really like that. Wait, I can make a rainbow. Hold on. No, I can't. I can make close to a rainbow.
Okay, is this on?
Ow.
Going from left to right, the order of the pieces is triangle, square, plus star, and then circle. Wait, that's wrong. Sorry. Only one of those is in the right place.
Okay.
Sorry, that was an old version of this puzzle. Square needs to swap positions with another piece. It ends. Wait. Does not end. It does not end with the square. But the triangle goes in the 3rd place. Hope that's clear.
Hold on, one more time.
Okay, is this on?
Stop.
Going from left to right, the order of the pieces is
Triangle, square, plus star,
and then circle. Wait, that's wrong. Sorry. Only one of those is in the right place. Sorry, that was
Triangle goes in 3rd.
that was an old version of this puzzle. Square needs to swap positions with another piece.
So square is not correct.
It ends.
Plus can't be correct.
Does not end. It does not end with the square.
Either of those could be
triangle,
correct.
The triangle goes in the 3rd place.
Either of these could be in the correct spot.
Hope that's clear.
And if it swapped places with another piece, it'd have to swap with that one. Because that's the only way it makes sense.
You solved the puzzle.
I did it! Because once triangle was in the middle, it automatically meant that a couple pieces had to move, or like a piece had to move at the very... I get it. My brain, I locked in. I figured out how to lock in. Is like Bennett Foddy-like of puzzle games? This isn't a Foddy-like game.
Red.
I don't know what that means. Red?
Yellow.
Yell?
Red. Yellow. T. Yellow. T. T. Yellow.
T-yell.
T. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
I don't know what that does for me.
Strange jigsaws.
Okay.
You did not solve the puzzle.
Okay. What do you want from me?
Up, up, right, down, left.
Up, right, down, left. What?
Up, up, right, down, left.
Okay, so it's that one. What?
Right, left, up, up.
Okay, so mid and then that one.
Up, up, right, down, left, right, down.
That one.
Right, up, down, left, up.
That one. Okay, so these two are the same letter. So we have L-A-I-E-O. S? No. What? What does this mean? What does this mean? Oh, you're drawing!
Up, right, down, left.
It's P! You're drawing the letters on the grid! I understand now. Up, right, down, left draws a P here.
Right, left, up, up.
Right, left, up. It's an L.
Up,
Up, right, down,
left, right, down.
Which is an A.
Right, up, down, left, up.
Right, up, down, left. Wait, what?
Right, up,
down, left, up. Which is, it's Y.
You solved the puzzle.
I solved the puzzle. The thing about the Epic of Gilgamesh is that there's a lot of different versions because it was rewritten a lot and we have lots of incomplete tablets. Well, I mean, okay, so the interesting thing, I have milk, well, that's good. A lot of the interesting things around, like, old stories is that a lot of stuff was, like, oral traditions. So you had a lot of, like, spoken out loud stories that got repeated a billion different ways, and so we have a lot of weirdly different versions everywhere we go.
J.
J?
J. Red, J. Yellow, T.
Red J yell T.
Red, T.
Red T.
Yellow, J.
Yell J.
Red, J.
Red J.
T. Yellow, J. Yellow, J. Yellow, J. Strange jigsaws. Low.
Yellow.
Yellow, low.
Yellow.
Yellow, low. Low. Strain.
Strain.
Strain. J. Jig. Low. Sauce. Strain. J. Jig. Sauce. You solved the meta puzzle.
Strange jigsaws, guys.
So, I guess that's it for us, huh?
Is it?
Well, hope you are well.
Oh.
And, I'll see you around.
Pleb.
Maybe.
Where are you going, bud? Why am I sad? Where's he going? Gilgamesh was actually primarily written to our knowledge. It was written for kings and doesn't really appear like it was passed down orally like the Odyssey or Iliad were. Interesting. That's a different one. I mean, it makes sense because there were lots of things that got passed down in different ways. Okay, my 7-year-old daughter drew this picture and I designed some puzzles based on it. Hi, Tomato. Do you like my strange jigsaws? That one's locked. I want to see the giant crab and the pressure. Oh, treasure. The giant crab wants treasure, but which pieces make the treasure? No. No. Yes? No, the crab's wrong now. Crab's right. Right? No, the lid's wrong. Lid is very wrong. We're missing that piece there. Okay. Okay, so now we can cross that one off. And we come over here. No. Very close, but no cigar. The sun's now wrong. The sun is wrong and the crab is wrong. That just doesn't fit at all. So this one's not correct. That one's not correct. My crab. My boy. He's so broken. Okay, no, that one can't be right, so it has to be this one. Well, it can't be that piece. Is it this one? The lid's wrong. Oh my god, that's so cute! Also, ads are about to start. I will never forgive the Grimm brothers for taking oral stories and then imposing their own Christian desires on top of them, more than what was already there, and then making that basically only version of stories to exist. I mean, I think about, Wirepool and Greenpool question mark. Blue Temple, we're saving that one. Sharky! I think about all the time the amount of, like, Celtic myths that we're now missing because of, like, Christianity imposing itself on the region and all of the Celtic myths going not extinct, but extinct. They were primarily orally traded, and because they weren't written down, a lot of them just got lost because I'm sure if you said them out loud, you got in trouble. Which is terrifying. Okay, Shark had a colorful jigsaw but got hungry. Can you recreate the jigsaw? Can we figure out the corner pieces? Maybe. Okay, so these three are for sure corner pieces. I think this one can go here. I want to put this one here for the moment. What, no? Does this one not fit? No, because it can't be there. But it can't be the- is it? Are you secretly this corner piece? I think you would have to be. Do you fit there? Are the bites supposed to make a shape? I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I just know that I have shapes. I think you go in the middle. No, but then that doesn't work. But also, why do I have an extra piece? No, I don't have an extra piece. I'm going insane. Okay, hold on. So if you are meant to point out, can you go there maybe? And then you can go here? No. Oh, this is bad. Okay, hold on. Okay, so you might not be a corner piece. What if you're a corner piece? Hi, everybody. Markiplier here. No, that doesn't fit. As someone who is in love with the concept and every scrap of Selkies I can find hurts my fucking soul. It's so bad. It's so bad. I constantly think about the myths that we've lost because, you know, somebody decided that, like, you can't have nice things. And it makes me want to scream. I still think that goes there. It could go up here, but then where does this go? No, because you can't go there. I guess you could still go there. And then you could go there. And then you would go here. And then that would go there. And then this goes nowhere because it's incorrect. Shit. I think you go there. I think you go here. You go here, and then you go here. No. I think you have to go here. But then where do you go? I guess you could go there, and then this could go here. Ta-da. Epic the musical works so much better for a tile than for a Gilgamesh musical. Well, I think Epic the musical taking the word epic for the musical, it's such an interesting thing because epics are a very common type of long form poetry. There's a lot of epics that we have from a lot of different places. And as much as I like Epic the musical getting people into more Greek mythology and getting people learning about mythology, I do have problems with them taking the word epic. Not that there's a copyright on it, that'd be silly if there was, but I just feel like there might have been more answers that they could have come up with to that. Anyways, I want to know what's happening with the wire pool. Oh, it's a whirlpool. Just relax at the whirlpools. I did part of this puzzle for you. I hope you guys are looking behind you because there's a really cool sun. Hold on. Look at him. Now you're back. Mostly that they made my man Odysseus a wife guy. I mean, I wouldn't say he wasn't a wife guy, but I wouldn't say that he was really a wife guy. You know, he's kind of like Schrodinger's wife guy. What a sentence I just said out loud. Is it you? No. Oh. Wait, hold on. Can I use the whirlpools to re-flip things? No. I like the shapes. The shapes are nice. I wish more puzzle games were just shapes. Like, it's an interesting adaptation, but please make him more than just, I miss my wife. Yeah, he wasn't... I would argue that a lot of what Odysseus is like in the story is, yes, he misses his wife, and he is still dedicated to his wife throughout the entire thing, but really every step of the way is met with, oh my god, something's going to eat me, I need to get through this, and then somebody comes up and goes, hey, wouldn't it be easier if you just did this? And he goes, no, because that'd be against my wife. And he still loves her. Hidden boss. The lava is not perfect, it must be perfect. Hidden boss. But what are the settings? What the hell is happening in here? Okay, so that's there. That goes, this goes up. This goes up. That goes up. Where's, huh? Right there. And then this goes here. I found up. Let's say that Odysseus is as much of a wife guy as you could have in a time where every guy's story basically included cheating on your wife 7 times, and possibly leaving her for one of your cheats because she is mean about you cheating. Yeah. I don't know what's happening here. Why is the volcano exploding? Okay, all of these are related. I don't know what that is. This is something. That's something. This is something. This is that. This is that. Okay, hold on. We'll get there. Okay, so you have that. And you have that. And then this goes here. And then this goes... I put it upside down. Okay, hold on. I don't know where this goes. What is happening? Put that back. Okay, that's a volcano exploding. Next is another volcano exploding. Another volcano exploding. The volcano has exploded. Oh, I get it. I understand what... Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I think I get it. Maybe. I'm a little bit confused. Is it there? And then this one is... Oh wait, no, it'd just be these or those. And then this one is... Not a lot. A little bit all the way. Nope, that's not true. Here, here, and then here? Nope. Do you want to be here? Do you beep, beep, beep? And then this one in here is something? Check settings? Oh, still wrong. I didn't know there was a button. Okay, so if we do this again. And then we do... Maybe it's like this. Because there's 5, and then it would be the middle one's right there, and then this one, check. Nope. Oh, I get it. Okay, hold on, wait. So the middle one is here, and then this one's over here, and this one's right there. Check. I did it! Haha, yes, it's perfect. I like the secret mini-boss. They're very cute. Blue temple. The blue temple is extremely blue. Excuse me? Do I need to... Extremely blue? What are we doing? Oh. X marks the spot. Well, I thought that was the X. X? Up here? Oh. High time we're doing puzzles. Puzzle piece. Wait, what? Do I have a puzzle piece that looks like that? What's happening? Yeah, there's nothing else here. So we're looking for something that looks like that, but there's nothing that looks like that unless I have to put 2 pieces together to make something that looks like that. How do I make something that looks like that? Oh, they do. Oh. Oh my god, wait. Wait, where? Where is it? What? Does it go up here? No. What? Huh? Okay. Huh? Okay, that didn't help. Is it... Am I looking for something underneath this? What am I doing? 'Cause I don't think it's that. Do I need to then put it here? Is it right there? Where's the puzzle piece? Video game where puzzle piece? Oh, wait, this matches up really... That's not a temple. Why are you guys hiding the puzzle piece? Why? Why, guys? Tell me, why were you hiding the puzzle piece over here? What were you doing with that? Why were you hiding that? We're evil? You guys just thought you would hide the puzzle from me? Also with Stan? Stan did nothing wrong. Turtles! Sorry, I stole chat for a second because I got excited about turtles. It looks like a gumball and I want to eat it. It also does look like that foolish emote. A little bit. Turtles. Oh no! The goblin is attacking the turtles! Quick, make a shield! How do you make a shield? That's a knife. What's the most shield piece looking? That's a sword. I can make a sword. That's not it. That's a screwdriver. Okay, we're trying to also match it up with other things? Can I make this? No, that's just doubloons. Okay, so the B is right here. Hold on, wait, there's a B right there. There you go, and then this goes over here. No, it doesn't. There? No. That's not correct either. What if I just cover them up? You can't attack the turtles, they're not there. Wait, what shapes in here make a... What? How do you make a shield? Oh. The goblin is surprised by your defense. Draw your sword. I know how to draw a sword. That's not true. Is it this one? No. Where's the rest of this? Not that one. Oh. They are sad now. Let's cheer them up by making cookies. No, that's too cute. Oh. I guess, hold on, we'd want it to be here? And the rest of the tray's right there. Well, now they're feeling better. Might as well make conversation. A speech bubble. Is it here? After talking, you find you have a lot in common. Why not make believe with them? The turtles are escaping. They've fallen in intense platonic love. Let's make a heart to show them we care. Hi everybody, I did not know this is what we were doing today. We've made a great friend today. Too bad the universe is about to end. No, I'm gonna cry. No, why is the IC command actually appropriate for this? Will we ever see them again? No! I solved the strange jigsaws. Okay, time for the 1981 game. In front of you are 4 jigsaws. Oh my god. Deck of pieces, the latest in jigsaw technology, Strange Jigsaws 2025, locked million-piece jigsaw puzzle. Which would you like to solve? I guess I would like to solve Strange Jigsaws from 2025. For this puzzle, I spent a lot of time thinking about the games of the future. What might they look like? How might they play? I hope you enjoyed this imaginative rendition of a puzzle game from the far-off year of 2025. In front of you is a colorful array of small jigsaw pieces on a white background. At the top there is a title, Strange Jigsaws. Underneath the title are 3 buttons with directional arrows on them, which indicate the directions you will move. Which button do you press? Venture into the unknown. In the background, chaos whirls and turns in the void. This is raw jigsaw essence, waiting to be formed into worlds and puzzles. There's 1 button in front of you. Which button will you press? Go back. Okay, so I guess we hit... What happens if I go to settings? On the screen, a variety of buttons and sliders with strange names like resolution and master volume. There's 1 button in front of you. Which button will you press? Back to main menu. Okay, so play. On a plain white background, there is a title, save files. There are 3 rectangles with curved corners, one of which contains 3 golden jigsaws. There are 2 buttons in front of you. Which button do you press? Continue. On a plain white background, there are 3 golden jigsaw pieces inset on a red door. The door is glowing golden around the edges and is labeled Door to the Jigsawverse. The door is shut tight. There's also a button with an up arrow next to it in the upper right-hand corner. I think this takes me to settings. Yeah, it does. Okay, so play. Continue. We're gonna look at the door now. At the top of the door, there is a smooth edge with markings underneath. To open, enter the path from the void to the door. What if I go up? Hold on, wait. Go back. Okay, so we go down, left, up. Down, left, up? No, from the void to the door. What? From the void. 1, 2, 3. Down, left, up. Oh, I did it. I did it. You just had to reverse engineer from going from the void to that door. I understand completely what happened. Because if you went out into the nothingness, then you would be in the void, so then you would move 3 to the left, and then instead of going up, you had to undo it. I understand. I saw the code for a second. You go through the door. You are shocked to see the fractured and broken jigsaw verse stretching out before you. How could it ever be repaired? The mere sight of it overwhelms you, and you fade into pure jigsaw essence. The puzzle is solved. The game has been saved. Okay. And has opinions about that. I can consume a lot of different versions of Sherlock and even more of Watson's. But sometimes people lean too far and then I have to go, oh no, thank you. This isn't my overly codependent, socially problematic, and yet charming creatures. Yeah. Yeah. The latest in jigsaw technologies. Oh no. A up? These would... Okay, a left. Oh, I have to move them. Oh, I have to move them. B down. D down. C right. I can't move A right. So C left, C up, C right. A up. E left. D down. C left. No, right. C right. A up. Up. A is now in the correct position. B up. No. How do I do this? Oh, I'm resetting this. Okay. So it needs to go, A needs to be left, B needs to be right, C needs to be left, D needs to be right. So A and C need to swap top and bottom, and D and B need to swap top and bottom. They need to stay on their respective sides. So I can move A left, and I can move D left and right. How do I do this? Okay. If I can get them in the right order, and then I can, like, kind of just move them around, it technically works. Like if I bring D down and I take C up and over to the right, we take A, oh no, we have to take B up. B up, A up. We take D over to the left and up. Up? And C goes down. And then to the left. And then D can't do that. Okay, so B goes to the right. And then D goes to the right. And then C goes up. And then D goes to the left. And B goes to the left. Cool. I'm confused. People love to rewrite them, and that's because it makes me laugh at the fact that Doyle's soul will never find rest. Please don't make Sherlock generally suave. That man doesn't give a flying fuck enough to be generically suave. His appeal is that of a particularly troublesome goose with a nice duck companion. Sherlock Holmes would fucking love the Entitled Goose Game. Sherlock Holmes would love the Entitled Goose Game. Oh no. Okay, in front of you are two pieces. Piece A has 10 tabs sticking out of the piece. Piece B has 10 holes. Both tabs and holes are numbered and have something written next to them. You get the sense you have to put the two pieces together somehow. What do they look like? Oh no! I don't like it. I hate this. What? What are the instructions again? Nope. Okay. Mist! Hold on, why is mist in here? Jazz in gardens. A dance. Hand tool. Saw. Sawzle. Oh my god, wait, some of these say puzzle. Some of these say puzzle. If you put them together. Hold on. Hold on. 7 and 6, Jigsaw. Jigpuzz. Oh no, how do I do any of this? Okay, hold on. KJHHIJK. I don't know what that does. We're going to ignore that for a moment. Oh, this is terrible. I hate this. Japugs. How do I connect pieces? Actually, what if we do test this? What if I do 7 and 6? So we do jig and we do saw. Pieces connect together, the tab and hold disappear. Okay, so we can get this. We can do this. We can figure this out. Japigs is my favorite. It's very good. I felt so ill today and I'm barely comprehending any of this, but I'm so happy to be here. Would it make you feel better if I told you that I don't know what's happening either? This one says jig if you do jazz in gardens as just the first letters. So 4 and 7 would go together, because then it would be jazz in gardens seems awfully wonderful. Jigsaw, 4 and 7. Okay, so jazz in gardens seems awfully wonderful. Jigsaw! Anne has opinions. What are you doing? She has no idea what's happening. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on, wait, I get it. I see it. The lines are connecting. I will wait until after the ads are over, and then I will tell you what I have figured out, because I know what happened. I know what happened. I know what happened. I know what has happened. I've connected the dots. They all say jigsaw. Connecting the jigsaws. So true. But they all say jigsaw. This is just a game about getting you to spell jigsaw repeatedly. That's all this is. That is literally all that this is. It's just getting you to say jigsaw repeatedly. Okay, can I do this backwards though? Oh, I might... Oh, do I want to open up a page to look at these letters? I might want to open up a page to look at some of these letters, because some of these are transposed in ways that I will not be able to figure out. And I don't know if I want to suffer that way. I've connected the jigsaw, you've not connected SOT. I've connected the jigsaw. Okay, so we've done jigsaw. Literally jig and saw, and then we had it spelling out jig and saw. So what can we do? We can do dance and hand tool, which is a jig and a saw. Connected. They're connected now. Get it? You understand? Okay, so now this is where it gets really interesting. KJH is jig transposed one letter. K to J, yeah, it all works. It's all transposed like a letter. What else is transposed on one letter from saw? TBX. because the B is one off from A. So it goes KJH, and then it goes TBX. Those have connected. It's connected. I figured out the connections. I don't know what to do with L's, but it's gotta be one of these. So it has to be one of those three. Where did Mist come from? Why is Mist here? What's happening? I think Jig Puzz goes with Sawzle, because then you have Jigsaw Puzzle. So we're gonna do Jig Puzz and Sawzle. Jig Puzz and Sawzle. And then if we go by that same ruling, this is also Jig Puzz, just scrambled, and this is Sawzle, also scrambled. So it's gonna be this one with that one. Okay, we got there. I think 6 and 3 say puzzle. But then there's the PA. I don't know what's happening with the AY. One of these is iffy. I think JGA and ISW is Jigsaw because we have the A from Saw and then the I from Jig just transposed. So let's do that one. That's correct. 8 and 1, which is ZLE and ZUP, is going to spell puzzle. So I'm going to go with those. Okay, that's correct. Oozpay, Lizay. Yeah, that would be Pig Latin-esque. So let's do those. But then why is it Mystify? It's just saying Mystify. Okay. All tabs and holes have disappeared and you are left with two perfect decagons. Splendid. The puzzle is solved. The game has been saved. Okay, now we have the million-piece jigsaw. It's time to attempt the puzzle no one has attempted before. The million-piece jigsaw puzzle. You decide to solve it in public so everyone can see. This is a clicker game. Hi Zier, this is a clicker game. They've given me a clicker game. People are starting to notice that the puzzle is coming together. A few people are watching. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna solve this puzzle so well. What happens? Some people want to help. The helper. Upgrade puzzle skill. Oh, with helpers it goes so fast. More people have gathered and are talking about you. Can I have another helper? Let them help me. Helper. They are calling you a rising star in the jigsaw puzzle world. I'm gonna solve so many puzzles. Helper. This is my favorite kind of game. A sponsor wants you to solve their jigsaws. You can use their resources to get extra pieces placed. Yes. Number go up. I have helpers. It's a lot of pressure. Oh no. It would be nice to take a break from solving jigsaws. I love clicker games. You welcome your first child. She's beautiful. What? You get your first hate mail. What? When did I have a child? It's taking more and more time to keep up with the demands of the jigsaw solving. Someone has recognized you on the street as the jigsaw solver. I'm so worried. Raise your kid into the world of puzzle. That is the only path for them. You try your best to solve as quickly as possible. I mean, what else can I do but solve it as quickly as possible? Just work harder? You need to work harder? No! This is burnout of creating content online! Sign with a sponsor. Upgrade puzzle skill. I'm speedrunning an online career in streaming, but without that. Have a good night, Minty. More. Oh, God. Solve. Solving jigsaw puzzles doesn't make a whole lot of money. Between your daughter working full-time and the jigsaw, there's no time left. Where's my wife? Where's my wife? Don't complain, don't say it's too much, get it done. This is about hustle culture and side careers. She left with the puzzles. I tried. You're there right now. Just get out of your head and make something, anything. This is about creating content online. Don't complain, don't say it's too much, get it done. Don't complain, don't say it's too much, get it done. Don't complain, don't say too much, get it done. Don't- Oh, you quit. No. A year passes. People are asking why the puzzle isn't solved yet. Another year passes. You've almost stopped working on the jigsaw. This is about burnout. More years pass. Every now and then you put some pieces in the puzzle. It's great to be doing puzzles again. It's been over 5 years since you stopped solving the jigsaw. You no longer get angry thinking about it. It's been enough time. You can do it now. You can finish what you started. But this time it won't be for someone else. It will be for yourself. And the million-piece puzzle must be solved. You finished the puzzle, good job. When you press quit, the world will disappear. May the sacrifice of our world help the Jigsawverse. The game has been saved. I think I have just experienced existential crisis about jigsaws. Time to destroy it. Now everyone smash the puzzle, if only. This is merely a projection of the main menu. It is but an illusion. It is not real. Do not be fooled. Urgent message from Fleb. The initial distortion at the core of the Jigsawverse threatens to destroy all creation. We are almost out of time. Find a way to get more time. I worry that the Jigsawverse cannot be saved. What will we do? Oh, I've enabled time travel, everybody. The main menu's changed. Brain hurts? Nah, I don't think about it too much. Strange jigsaws. Oh. Oh my god. Strange jigsaws. Which piece is missing? Unusual padlocks. 20 small mazes, which I'm... Oh, okay. Hi everybody. Welcome to 20 small mazes. How do you feel about our 20 small mazes? Can I turn these? Oh, I can turn these. Okay, so that's not necessarily it. Well, it's not that. I think these go together. They seem like friends. Nope, they're not friends. Are any of these pieces gonna be friends? Do all of these pieces need to happen? I've connected the jigsaws. Have you? Where do they take us? This one can only go so many directions. I forgot it was stream day. Hi, Super. Okay, you can connect there. Can you connect? Okay, well that kind of works, but doesn't work. Where am I? Hold on, can I connect you to there? Okay. Well, that works. Why can I place them like that? What? What's happening? I don't trust anything here. Hold on. What? Okay, so it can connect like that, which means that it would go there. Which, I mean, it could go here. It could sit like this. Veg, have a lovely rest of your time zones, Rats and Ziploc. Have a good time zone, Clover. Take care of yourself. I mean, that could go there, but I don't feel like that goes there. That can't go there. That can't go there. Where am I? What is happening?
Comfort solver. Trado 10 do a little jig.
I would love to do a little jig. I don't think I'm allowed to, though. I'm confused. I'm going back. Unusual padlock. What? The map of prototype. No clue for this one yet. The unused answer letter. Third letter, second word. 20 small mazes cloud. Shit. Okay. Which piece is missing? G. It's C. C is missing, so it can say jigsaw. Which one is missing here? Oh god, how do I... Oh, time paradox. I don't know what that does. Okay, so if we assume... We're missing one that has cutouts on both sides, so I think it's gonna be D. D's nuts. What does this mean? A? Oh. Perfect. This is a prototype of my next game called Strange Jigsaws. The idea is to go through different universes, solve their puzzles, and open the door to the Jigsawverse. So solve the puzzles, find the golden pieces, and open the door. When are we going? You'll need a piece at the end of the game. Okay. A-E-I-O-U. Okay. What's happening? Okay, is this one... Oh, I can just go through all the letters. So A-E-I. So A-E. So that one's an E. Third unused letter. B never got used. So this one must be B. Or B's nuts. You are here. That does not help. Third letter, second word. Second word of what? Third letter, is it G? Does it say begin? If it's the third letter of the second word, which is jigsaw, then it'd be G-I-G? J-I-G, and then jig, begin? What if I just brute force this and it says, what if it is begin? Okay. Okay. What does that mean? Okay, hold on, wait. If the unusual padlock says that the 20 small mazes cloud is the answer here, then the answer is an I. So there should be an I in here? How do I get an I in here? Where's the I? And it can't go there. That can't go there. This can fit here. This can fit here. Where am I going? What am I doing? What am I doing? Does anybody know? Can anybody help? How did I get here? What the hell am I doing? Oh, okay. Hold on. What? Oh, okay. There it goes. Okay, I've solved strange jigsaws. Hello? Anne? You're meowing at a wall, dear darling. No, no. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw you dig your entire set of claws into the back of the couch for a second. Make eye contact with me and then detach your claws. My cat's messing with me. My cat is messing with me. She hates me. Absolutely the worst. Okay, Strange Jigsaws 2. If you remember at the end of Strange Jigsaws, you helped, however this caused. Now the Jigsaw verse is a brand new life form has emerged. Flebby. Flebby is the new mascot of Fleb. Help Flebby solve puzzles and love life. I hope you like it. Be sure to send me your feedback in the next 2 weeks. Okay. Interesting dungeon. Flebby wants to pick up all of the jigsaw pieces, but when a piece is picked up, it blocks the path. Use the arrow keys or WASD to move the player. Click on the undo button to undo the last move. Click on the reset button to reset the puzzle. Collect all the jigsaw pieces. Oh. Oh. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay, hold on. So, if I take I first, I can't get to H. Okay, so what if I take A, and then I come up here, and I get C. Whoops. And I get... No. Okay, so we come over here, and we get B, I, N, and then we come up here and we get C, and now we can get A. Wait, no, but I need to get E before I get B. And I need to get F before I get E? No, I can't do that. Hold on. What? Okay. Hold on, I can order of operation this. I have to get C before I get B, and I have to get A before I get C. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna be stuck here thinking about this way too hard. I don't want to get D immediately. What a fun sentence to say out loud. Okay, hold on. So I don't want to get I. Okay, I need a piece of paper. I need like 1,000,000,000 pieces of paper right now. Where is a notebook that I can jot things down on? Here's a blank piece of paper. Okay, let's think about this. Okay, so of the ones that are very clear block-offs, you have to get C before B. You have to get I before H. You have to get A before H. Or no, you have to get H before I. I mixed this one up. Hold on. H before I. What else is a very clear block off? You have to get... Oh, I missed it. I mixed this up too. You have to get B before C. You have to get C before A or B. My head hurts and it's so quiet. I'm turning on the music. Hold on. You can have music. Let's turn on the Minecraft music. Just kidding. It's off music. Okay. You have to get F before E. You have to get E before B. And those are the clear-cut ones. I guess you have to get G before D, E, or H. D/E/H. And then you have to get I and D. Well, you have to get I before D or G. And then D has to come before G if you want to be able to get out. Thank you, Ether, for saying these nuts. Okay, so what can I do here? So if I have to get E before E and I have to get F before E, I can do F to E to B. But I have to get G before E, D, or H. Oh no. Okay, hold on. So which ones don't matter? Well, I mean, they all matter, but which ones don't matter? If C has to become A or B... If C has to come before A or B, but B has to come before C, that means that C needs to go B, C, A. B before C, which is before A, because A is still the escape route there. So what else is there in here that we can do? Well, then it's... Okay, so it goes F to E to B to C to A. And then A has to come before H. H has to come before I. That's A, B, C. I guess D is the only one. D and G are the only ones left. Yeah, A, B, C. D is not there. E, F. And then G is not in there. Which I has to go before D and G. So it just... Okay. I see now the path. I see the path. I've done the math. I know the path. Okay. So I sound insane. I know. But we live with it. We live with it for a second. So you go F into E into B. No, you can't do that because you have to be able to get out. Shit. Foiled already. I guess you could do it like... No, because you still have to be able to get out there. So you can't do F, E, and then B because you get stuck in there. If you do... You can't do B into E and then F because that will get blocked. If I go E, no, because then I'll get stuck there. Okay, so the beginning already sucks. So how else can I do this? I guess let's try this part. We'll forget about the FE for the moment. Okay, so if I do B into C into A, so like this. B into C into A. That top area is blocked off now. And then we would get... I can't get to E. Okay, hold on. That's really flawed then. So where's the other entrance point into this? If I did H into I into B into G. Nope, because I need to be able to get the A. So if I did A into H. No, I can't even do this. Okay. So A does absolutely have to come before H. H has to absolutely come before I. B absolutely has to come before C. Anne feels very loudly about things. I absolutely has to come before D and G. What if I started there? No, I can't do that. What is happening? Okay. F and E. Actually, hold on. E, B. No, I can't do that. There's a weird thing going on here where I can't... If I do this, I'm gonna get stuck. Yeah, I can't go anywhere. What the hell? Okay. And now I can get H. What? Reset. I'm getting the D first just because I think it's funny. No, I can't do that either. What if I leave? I'm leaving. We're solving a different one. Wow. Flebby's Flebby Factory? Tab on left edge. Eyes on... What? Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. So we can only put the tab on the left-hand side. Okay, let's start with eyes on the bottom. And then if we turn it to... the left? No. Hold on. Turn it to the left. So like that. So it would be over there. The tab would be on the left-hand edge. And then we need to do a half turn with the hole on top. And then you do a quarter turn right. Oh, I didn't even turn it. Hold on. Anne is yelling. I don't know what she wants. We did it! We made a tabby. Or a flebby. Wonderful. Anne, what are you doing? Why are you yelling? She wants so much attention now that it's cooler.
Choose something to not available until you learn. Manufacturing. History. Glossary.
This is a jigsaw.
Let us learn together.
Okay. This is a jigsaw piece. Did you know this rounded tab is called an interjam? This indentation is called a blank. Okay.
Not available until you learn.
Okay, I guess we gotta learn
History.
more. Did you know the first...
Are you learning?
No. Did you know the first jigsaw was created by John Spilsbury around 1760 as a puzzle to teach geography? The puzzle was cut out of a map so you could assemble the countries and learn where they went. This is where it looked like.
Not available until you learn.
Stop it.
Manufacturing.
Did you know originally jigsaws were made of wood?
Make sure that you learn.
Thank you. But most jigsaws today, you'll find today, are made of paperboard. It's cheaper to make that way. Hi, Anne. Yes, you're very tall. She's very tall and very big. And
Are you ready to show what you learned?
No. Oh, God.
You can do this. I have been secretly watching you, and you have learned.
Huh? Okay, hold on. So, what? So we need paperboard. We need interjam. So that one, we're putting this up here. Okay, so paperboard is what material most modern jigsaws are made out of. That's a B, so we're going to leave that there. And then we need an interjam, which is there. And then this one needs to go here. And then that goes there, and that goes there.
I am so proud of you.
Thank you, Flebby. But now I don't want to do this puzzle again because it scares me and makes my head hurt. Weak? I'm scared of this spot right here and also this one right here, but we're not going to talk about that one because I can't get G. Well, no, I can get G before. Okay, hold on. Wait, let's think about this further. E has to happen before B because then I can't go forward. That's the only one that has to be done. F has to happen before E for sure because I need to be able to get through here. B has to happen before C, F, or E because then I get stuck. John puzzle is really the worst. H has to happen before I for sure, and then it also has to happen before F. Because F will happen. And A has to happen before H, I, or G. Okay. What else? I has to happen before D or G, which I already have. D has to happen before G. So D is the only one that I know for sure that needs to happen. What else can't F happen before? It's literally just E. Because it can happen before C without blocking anything. And it can happen before I without blocking anything. Which this then gets confusing because if I need to do F, E, B, C, A before I get to H, does H happen first and then E, B, C? No, because I can't do that. B has to happen before C, F, B. C, F, B. Why does it, why does the game hate me so? Why does it hate me so? Hey, what if I do B, C, A? Is there any way that I can end on F and E? Or at least maybe on E? Because then it won't matter. If I do H first, then I can block off myself here. And it won't matter. And then I can do I and it doesn't matter. And then I can do D and it doesn't matter. And then I do G and then I do E. And I did it! I did it. I am John Puzzle now. I solved strange jigsaws too. What have I done? Ah. Hello? Oh. The time of the final jigsaw. Hello, I am the Jigsaw-verse. At my birth, there was a distortion, a scar which will not be healed. It is the final jigsaw, and it will soon consume everything. If we could solve it, I could be reborn. But there are no pieces here, no way to finish the puzzle. I'm glad we got to meet, if only for a little while. A puzzle arrives from the past? I got an anvil. I've opened the way for the others? Puzzle support! Pleb has entered chat. Here's a piece I found in the files that didn't belong to any puzzle. Here's a piece number 1 in 1,000,000 and... Let's do this together?
I'm coming.
Hi, Fleb.
Here you go.
The sound of applause, the rattle of gold. The jigsaw's made one more piece.
Are you still learning?
I am! Take these strange jigsaws and bring about the end. Oh my god. It's just... Oh, this is so cute, though. This is actually very sweet. Of taking all of the pieces and bringing them together. I solved strange jigsaws! Why is the anvil shaking? Oh, see you in the past or future, maybe. This is the end of our story. A new universe of puzzles awaits. I will miss you. Well, this is it. I never did get that key to fit that lock. I'll send you the fixed puzzle in another life. Will it hurt?
It was nice solving with you.
What?
Take care.
You were my greatest student.
Oh, goodbye. Oh, it's all Jigsaw now. Oh, Hi, Fleb's hands. And? Oh. 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 Why am I so sad? What if I open it again? Nope. That's the end. I really did like that as an ending. Oh. I want that puzzle in real life? You could make it in real life. As weird as it would look, it has meaning. I mean, that's the point of it all. Some things don't fit, some things like they're just there for aesthetics. You can see the entirety of what gets you to the end of the puzzle game right here. All of those extra pieces, the light beams that we refracted across this thing, Strange Jigsaws 1, Strange Jigsaws 2, it's all here. All the pieces that didn't seem to, like, fit together only work together at the end. And isn't that just part of life? You're given a whole bunch of weird puzzles, and you solve a whole bunch of strange jigsaws throughout your life. And some pieces have meaning in some places, and some pieces don't. And then you reach major milestones, and everything comes together, and you can see all the weird, strange pieces that fit perfectly together to solve all of these problems, gathered from all these various parts of your life. Anyways, that was really sweet. I don't need to have an existential crisis right now. That took a second to close. I don't know what else to do. I mean, it's the end of stream. I did 100% the game, so we've 100%ed another game. Which means the next stream is Silk Song. Silk Song is next stream. I am going to stream Silk Song day one. Both because I want to play it day one, and because I don't want chat hoppers showing up day 5 to tell me what I'm doing wrong. And I know that some of you guys might want to wait and watch until later, and I have no problem with that. Watch, don't watch, do whatever you want. I want to play it day one though, so that's what I'm going to do. I don't think there's anything else to say. We've 100%ed so many games recently. We 100%ed Off, we 100%ed Strange Jigsaws. Now I just gotta go 100% web fishing? That's not related. I just want 100% web fishing. And then Wobble Dogs. And then Vampire Survivors, which is probably gonna be the worst. I'm just in a 100%ing games kind of mood. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. I know Fleb has made other games before, so the creator of Strange Jigsaws made another game called... I think it's 20... Where's the dev's name? Fleb, come here. What's the other game? 20 Small Mazes. That they put out last year. It's actually free. It looks like it's in the same vein of shenanigans. And then they had another game called RYB back in 2016. We love weird game devs that are doing weird game dev things. So anyways, if you wanted to look at more Fleb games, how do I click on Fleb in a way that makes sense? Fleb, come here, Fleb. This one. If you want to see the other games that Fleb has made or play them yourselves, that's where you can find them. Yeah, I have no more brain cells. My brain cells have all been used up. I'm gonna go lay on the floor and talk to my cat like she understands what taxes are. She does not. She doesn't even understand what 2 + 2 equals if it does not involve 4 treats in front of her. But I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you for hanging out. What a good, weird game to play. And I'll see you guys on Thursday for Silksong, because Silksong time is soon and I'm so excited and it's gonna be great. Have a good time zone. Remember to drink water, eat food, take your meds, take a shower, get some sleep, do everything you gotta do to take care of yourself. Please take care of yourselves, everyone, everywhere. Goodbye!
Jigsaw vs. Mares.